welcome back to Calendar. Welcome to the month of May. This is our last month of school. We are almost done with our school year. So if you look over at our calendar, you can see that I left the number, it's a 3 and a 0. What number is that? Remember, the 3 is in the tens place, so I count by tens 3 times. 10, 20, 30. So what number is that? 30, yes. So let's talk about yesterday to help us learn about today, starting the new month of May. So yesterday was the number 30, but what day was yesterday? Well, look at your calendar and see what day it is on. Do your days of the week if you need to. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yes. Yesterday was Thursday. So now that I have yesterday ready to go, we can read all about yesterday. But remember, yesterday was the last day of what month? Yes, April. So when we read all about yesterday, we are talking about the month of April because yesterday was April. Okay, let's read together. Yesterday was Thursday, April 30th, 2020. Now, since we're done with April, we have moved on to the month of May. Yes, we have moved on to the month of May. So we're starting all over. So we will use a number 1 for today. Speaking of today, what is today? If yesterday was Thursday, what is today? Comes after Thursday. Yes, of course, we all know Friday. Fun Friday. So today is Friday. It is May. What's that number we're going to start all over with? Yes, the number 1. And we'll have a new pattern for the month of May. So this is the first part of our pattern. Hey, look at that. We've done this pattern before. These patterns are going to be using 3D shapes. So we're going to do a lot of review about 3D shapes in the month of May. Remember, they're 3D because they have 3 dimensions. We're going to talk about the length, that means how long it is. The width, that means how wide it is. And the third dimension is the height. It's kind of like taking that shape, such as a square, and blowing it up and filling it up inside and giving it height. And that is why it's called a 3D shape. Okay, so let's go back now and read all about today now that we know that today is Friday. I'm going to take this down because that doesn't belong with May. Where does it belong? Yes, it belongs with April. I had it up there to help us remember, though, where we were in our calendar, because this is where I have to put the number 1. I can't start it at the very beginning of the calendar, because if I did, it would say that today is Sunday, and today's not Sunday. Today is Friday, so I have to put it underneath Friday. So now, are you ready to read all about today? Okay, read with me. Today is Friday, May 1st, 2020. So today is our first school day in May. So look over at your tally marks. I've already made a mark for today. How many days have we gone to school in May? Yes, just 1. That is 1 tally mark. So we've gone to school 1 day in May. Let's see how many we've gone this whole school year. Look over at your place value chart. We have been to school 164 days. Now we're ready to add today, another school day. So I'm going to add 1 more straw. Since I'm adding one more, where will I put it? Yes, I will put it in the ones place. Now I had 4. What is 1 more than 4? Yes, it's 5. But let's count just to make sure there are 5. Since it's in the ones place, what do I count by? Of course, by ones. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have 5 ones. So I'm going to change the 4 to a 5. Let's move next door to the tens place. How many groups of tens do I have? 6. And here they are decomposed for me. Here are those 6 groups of tens. Since they're in the tens place, we will count by tens. How many times? 6. You ready? Let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So the 6 means 60. Move next door to the hundreds place. How many groups of hundreds do I have? Yes, I have 1, just 1. So I have 165. We have gone to school 165 days. That's a lot of school. Good work. All right, let's talk about the weather on this first day of May. Look outside. It is a beautiful day today. So we will color a sunny day on our bar graph. So look over at your bar graph. 1 sunny day colored because we've only been in school 1 day for May. So there's nothing to compare it to right now. We'll have to wait until we come back together next time to compare our weather. But right now, just 1 sunny day. Well, let's move on and talk about our time for today. Hey, look over at your time. Remember, look at the hour hand first. What is the hour hand pointing to? Yes, it's pointing to the 5. So I will circle the 5 and I will write the number 5 to show that it's in the 5 o'clock hour. Now look at your minute hand. What is it pointing to? Yes, it's pointing to the 12. And what does that mean? O'clock. I tried to trick you, but I didn't. It does mean o'clock. How do I write o'clock? Yes, 0, 0. So now all I have to do is read my time. What time is it? Yes, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. Good job. Good job, friends. You did a great job with it being the first day of May. So now we need to figure out about tomorrow. Since today is Friday, what will tomorrow be? Comes after Friday. Yes, Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday, and we love Saturdays because we have no school on Saturday. But let's see what number tomorrow will be. If today is number 1, what will tomorrow be? Yes, it will be number 2. We don't know our pattern yet, so we don't know what's going to be next. So we'll have to wait when we see each other again to see if we can figure out what kind of pattern we have. So right now, all we have to do is read all about tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is the number 2, but we don't say 2 when we're reading our calendar or when we're reading the date. We don't say 2. Let's see if you remember what to say. Tomorrow will be Saturday, May 2nd, 2020. That's right. After the first is the second. Kind of like when you're going through school. You go to kindergarten, then you go to first, then second. So it's the same thing with doing the date. Very good, friends. But let's get through today first. Today is Friday. I know it's a busy day with Coach Whitney and Miss Lure or Mr. Seals or maybe Miss Murray. I'm not really sure who you're going to visit today, but have fun and I will see you later. Since today is Friday, we're just gonna have a fun video that you can watch if you would like. Just click on the next slide and it will take you to our crazy, wacky, fun Friday video.